Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the differences between traditional and Roth IRAs in under 5 minutes. So just to reiterate, I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research before investing. Also, if you find value in today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. So let's dive right on into it. Okay, guys, so before we talk about how they're different, let's talk about how they're similar. So both of these are individual retirement accounts. That's what IRA stands for, individual retirement accounts. Okay, you can also have another retirement through your job, such as a 401k, a pension. It's not one or the other. You can actually have both. So I can have an IRA and I can have a pension. I can have an IRA and a 401k. Okay, both have deadlines to contribute by April 15th. You have $6,000 contribution limits per year, $7,000 if you're over the age of 50. And you also need earned income to contribute to these individual retirement accounts, such as wages, tips, or salaries. So basically, in other words, you need to be employed or self-employed. You have to be able to, be working for someone else or yourself. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the differences between the traditional and the Roth. So your contributions, which means money going into the account, are going to be tax deductible. You're going to be taxed upon withdrawal at ordinary income rates when you're taking out earnings, meaning at 59 and a half, and you're able to take the money out, you'll be taxed at that time. So that's when you have to kind of make a decision on would you rather be paying taxes on the back end? Do you think taxes will be lower at that time or more expensive? And you'll have to kind of make a decision before picking one of these two. Number three, early withdrawals are subject to 10% penalty. So if you take anything out prior to 59 and a half, you'll be taxed 10%. And you'll have a required minimum withdrawal at 70 and a half. So when you hit 59 and a half, you can start taking things out penalty free. You'll still have taxes, but you won't have that 10% penalty. But you don't necessarily have to take money out. But when you do hit 70 and a half, they do require some minimum withdrawals be taken out. And there's no income limit. You can make as much money as you want and still contribute to the traditional IRA. Okay, now on to the Roth. Your earnings are going to be tax-free. There's no taxes on your withdrawal. So basically, when you're taking money out after that 59 and a half, you're not going to have to pay any taxes. That's fantastic. But of course, there's a catch because you're contributing or funding it with post-tax dollars, meaning you already paid taxes on your contribution. So you're basically just paying taxes on the front end as opposed to the back end. Number three, your withdrawal contributions have no penalty at any time, not your earnings, but your contributions, and anything above those contributions can be subject to a 10% early withdrawal fee. So basically, if I run into a big medical emergency down the road, and let's say I have $50,000 invested, I contributed 50,000, and my total balance is 60,000. Okay, I have $10,000 that I've earned. Then I would basically, if I had to take $60,000 out for my medical bills, I would be only penalized 10% on that $10,000, not the entire balance. So that means I would have to pay $1,000 penalty, but I would still have access to $59,000 to use for my medical emergency. And also there is an income limit. So if you make $139,000 as a single individual or $206,000 married, you cannot contribute to a Roth IRA, but there is a way around that. It's called a backdoor IRA, and you can actually invest in a traditional IRA if you make more money than these numbers stated, and then you could eventually roll that over into a Roth IRA. I'm not sure why the IRS doesn't just allow you to do it on the front end, but it's just a way around it. Okay, guys, that's it. So, hope this video provided some insight for you and gave you a little bit of information on the differences between the Roth and traditional IRA. If you found value in today's video, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and comment below on any type of information that I may have missed in the video or anything else that you would like me to cover for future use. So other than that, guys, we'll catch you next time.